91.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. So glad that you're with us here today on this Thursday morning, and we're very, very happy to welcome into the studio this morning Mary Jo Bowes, who brings along with her Mary Ann Wagner, and my name isn't Mary, so I apologize for that. Try my best.
You could be Lou.
I'm Mary Lou.
Or Sue.
There you go. Our conversation today brought to you by Marcus & Mack, voted Best Personal Injury Law Firm in the Best of Indiana County contest. Marcus & Mack, a law firm representing injured people. So, ladies, good morning to both of you.
Good morning, Todd.
We're glad that you're both with us. What do we got going on here, Mary Jo? See, now you got me doing Mary Lou and Mary Jane and all my different Marys.
The Historical Society is having another one of our annual Victorian Ladies' Teas, and that is on Saturday. Now, happily, I can say it's been sold out, and that's because of the brownies and sandwiches that are to die for.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, she brought me some of the brownies today.
I brought Mary Ann along because she has another event that I would like to have we need to have publicized. But I will say that we're looking forward to the tea because the women are so much fun. And I think this one is going to be a little different because we are doing as much audience participation as possible. Mm-hmm. The second half of it is all trivia games. Like the subject is courtship and love. And so we're playing games like finish the line from this movie. Mm-hmm. What is the rest of this song lyric? Would you respond to this pickup line? That kind of thing.
Oh.
So, but the first part is a little more serious. We have a reading from Taming of the Shrew and a little bit of Tom Sawyer.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Becky and Tom. Mm-hmm. He says, Becky, was you ever engaged? No, what's that? And they say, well, there's nothing to it. You just promise never, 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 never to look at another boy. And then you're engaged.
And then you're engaged. That's all it takes.
Would it be that easy?
So this is Saturday that you're doing this?
This is Saturday.
Yeah, yeah. And when you say it's sold out, how many does that entail? How many people?
We have 38 this time.
Wow, 38.
Mm-hmm.
And
see, it's held in the Clark House. It's held in the formal dining room, what it used to be. So there's a limited number of tables that you can fit in there. But that's what makes it nice because it's intimate. Mm-hmm. And the ladies at the tables talk to each other, and then we perform and they respond and laugh, I hope.
I'm always interested when you have these teas, if it's costume-oriented or period dress, or how you do that.
Go ahead, Mary.
I was going to say, I can address that. I've been doing it for quite a few years, maybe not as many as Mary Jo. But the women just, street clothes, we'll call it, but nice street clothes. But I've noticed that some of the ladies are really getting into the spirit, and they're wearing hats, which is really cute. It's not a necessity, but it does add to the atmosphere.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. The white gloves, the whole bit, Yeah. It's a very formal tea.
It's a traditional ladies' tea.
Yes, with Victorian ladies' tea. I mean, with good china, good silver, cloth napkins.
Wow, but no bustles.
Well, unless that is part of the entertainment. One year we had a Miss Historical Genealogy contest, and the 5 girls were in costumes. Representing different ladies from Indiana in the past, like Mrs. White.
Oh, okay.
Jade Leonard,
Yeah, yeah.
But the customers or the ladies who attend just tend to do it with hats.
Yeah. Well, Mary Ann just got a call from somebody who was saying, I'm going to be there.
I had it shut off. I don't.
Evidently not, Mary Ann.
Yeah.
So Mary Ann, what is the event that you want to talk about?
Well, it's spring, and so we needed to clean out the Clark House. Just as everybody else declutters their house, we decluttered the Clark House. Mm-hmm. And so we're having a rummage sale starting on Tuesday, May 21st, running through Saturday, May 25th, from 10 till 3 each day. And I'm calling it a rummage sale because my understanding from Googling it is the fact that when people donate items for the fact of a nonprofit. We call it a rummage sale instead of a garage sale or
I see.
a yard sale. Mm-hmm. And it's at the Armory, and we have a few vintage collectibles. We have a few things that came from Taylor Gift Shop, as a matter of fact, when they closed it. We have a few things from that. We have some small appliances, kitchenware, toys, puzzles, jewelry, and we especially have a lot of books.
Oh, yeah.
And we're hoping to sell a lot, and we have very reasonable prices.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
And this, hopefully, the reason we need to raise money for at the teas and at the sale is because we're trying to preserve our collections. It's very important, I think, to Indiana County to have these historical things preserved. So we need to have money to preserve them. And as anybody else's house goes, there's a lot of maintenance.
Sure.
And Clark House is pretty old now, and it does need a lot of maintenance, along with the Armory. And the main thing now that they're trying to do is get more display stands and cases so that people can come in. The basement of the Armory is amazing with what's down there. I found an old mouse trap down there one time. I mean, an old artifact. It is a lot, and you need to get those out so that people can see them.
Sure.
There's an amazing spinning wheel there that I never knew was there. I mean, it must be, the diameter on that must be 12 feet,
Really?
Yeah, it was like, it would take two people to lift it up and a strong lady to work it. But
Wow.
it was like
Imagine the leg strength.
a pristine condition.
Really?
Just
Wow.
gorgeous. It looked like it belonged on a movie set.
Yeah. And do you know the history behind it?
No. No. I was just overwhelmed with how beautiful it was.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't a small, like you would see in a,
Somebody's parlor.
Yeah, no, this was like somebody's workhorse.
This is big time. Yeah. Well, wonderful. So Mary Ann, you said what dates for this?
This is May 21st through May 25th at the Armory, 10 until 3.
So that's Tuesday,
Yes, Tuesday through Saturday.
10 until 3 each day.
Yes.
Uh-huh. And anybody can come.
And, well, we would like everybody to come.
Not just anybody, everybody.
Everybody. We
sure.
need everybody to
Stop
be there.
by and be a part of the whole mix.
And I would like to tag on to her tea idea, too. We are, because there's not many places for venues for showers in Indiana anymore, we are putting the Clark House out there and offering it as a venue.
Oh, nice.
At a cost, of course. And what we would like to present is the same ladies' tea for the showers that we have for our spring and fall and Christmas tea.
Oh, that would be unique.
And so if anyone is interested in that, they can go to the website and get the telephone number and talk to me, and I will work out some deals with them.
Nice.
And there's two lovely parlors that are not overwhelmingly large, and they are furnished with Victorian furniture. So, I mean, if you're looking for something with a theme,
Sure.
I'm sure there's a way we could accommodate whatever anybody wants.
It does. Doesn't it make you wonder, though, how many of those sorts of events were held at the Clark House down through the decades?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure that it was quite the gathering place. We know that the Clark House is celebrated for the veterans groups that met there, GAR.
Yes.
But just thinking of the number of events that must have been held there down through the years, it's a really, really important,
And it's
important
still,
part of
I mean,
Indiana.
when you're talking about veterans, it still does a very excellent job with honoring Vietnam veterans,
Yeah.
which is somewhat a forgotten group
Yeah, that program.
and of my
every year.
generation. So I like the idea of that.
Yeah. So you've got the tea coming up this Saturday, and then the sale, the rummage sale, next Tuesday through Saturday.
Yes, yes.
Very
And just to promote the next tea, the next tea will be September 14th. And being that we sold out so quickly this time, I would encourage people that they can go on the website and start purchasing.
I
their
have a
tickets
friend who
today.
did that. I found that out yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, we have some people that came in. We have 3 teas scheduled this year, and we have a few people that came in and purchased tickets for all 3 teas.
Oh, nice.
So yeah,
Very nice.
yeah, it's
So,
becoming popular. And I like
yeah, and that's a good thing.
Yes,
That's a
very much
really,
so.
really good thing. Well, there you go. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in to speak with us today. Tell us all about these wonderful events. We appreciate that.
Thank you, Todd.
Thank you.
And thanks for the brownies, too, Mary Jo.
You bet.
It is the voice. Look at this today. ICTC brought me the sour cream coffee cake yesterday. You bring me these brownies today. And then Wade McElhaney from Indiana High brought me these fruit chews. I tell you what, Dr. Hogan is going to get in the business for me here if I and I have to join a gym. It's the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, and WCCSradio.com. Okay, so what's happening? Following the news at the top of the hour, which is just a few moments away, we'll have the Brian Kilmeade Show, and then Josh is back from the WCCS newsroom at noon today. The Pirates on the air 7:15 tonight. They take on the Chicago Cubs. It's Indiana in the morning on the voice of Indiana County, WCCS.
Here comes summer, and summer brings with it a fun, healthy time for kids.
My mom wants me to be healthy, play outside and eat fruits and veggies. But how can I learn to do all of that and have fun? I can tell my mom about the IRMC Health and Wellness Summer Camp. There will be fun activities and yummy recipes led by people who know all about staying healthy. It's free for kids ages 6 to 12, so sign up and join me for the IRMC Health and Wellness Summer Camp just for kids this June.
IRMC's Health and Wellness for Kids Summer Camp happens outside at the Human Motion Institute from 6 to 7:30 on 3 consecutive Wednesdays in June, on the 12th, 19th, and 26th. Each camp participant will be entered to win a bike, courtesy of the IRMC Healthcare Foundation, if they attend all 3 weeks. They'll even get a gift, including a hat. If it's raining, they'll move indoors at IRMC. Visit irmc.org/calendar and click on the Health and Wellness for Kids Summer Camp page to register.
Hey everybody, it's Bill Otto inviting you to join me in the Oldies Attic Saturday mornings between 9 and noon.